still just 3 games into the season, where would you kind of assess the second unit chemistry, what you guys are doing? It has been very fluid with the lineups and combinations and stuff so far.
Still trying to figure it out, what lineups and rotations fit the best. Yeah, like you said, it's only the 3rd game of the season. So it'll take a little bit of time. I know we do a lot with our rotations early on in the season, but just try to figure out what's the best lineups and matchups. So I'm trying to gain chemistry all around the board.
Steve talked about just needing more like energy, especially in the 4th quarter, and he was kind of disappointed with that. Do you feel like, since you're kind of that anchor of that second unit, that you have maybe a little bit more responsibility being in your 4th season to just kind of like set the tone for that group?
Somewhat just being a primary ball handler, trying to control the game a little bit, but also still making the right play. I think later in that 4th, we had a younger lineup in there. So just finding ways to close the game. If anything, I know we had a big lead. So just trying to find ways to close the game, make the right decisions, continue to play our offense. And I think that's something that we'll gain over the course of the season.
One of the stories kind of coming out of the last game, and we didn't talk to you after, I think you took like 5 shots or so, and maybe there's more attention on you this season, defensive attention. Took more shots tonight, obviously scored more. What collectively has this 3 games been like? I mean, have you felt extra defensive attention coming into the season?
Yeah, most definitely. But even if you look at our season earlier last year, the second lineup I think that we had was it took a little bit to get right, to get comfortable. It's only our 3rd game. We have new players. We're trying to get everybody acclimated. We got a lot of new guys. So, it just comes with time, especially the type of basketball we play, the type of style that we play. Trying to get everybody their roles, their positions, what they're good at, put them in positions to be successful. Yeah, I know I'll be a focal point, but, still find ways to, dominate the second unit or whenever I'm out there on the court.
How are you just feeling just about your game right now?
Real cool.
Jordan, do you feel like a defense kind of has to establish an identity the same way, you guys find a groove and put together some games offensively? It has to happen on both ends.
Our defense?
Yeah, that a defense takes time to kind of find its own identity too.
Yeah, everything does. Offensively, defensively, chemistry, rotations, personnel, everything. Like, it's only the 3rd game, so we'll figure it out as we go, and the coaches do a really good job of, putting us in situations to be successful. So, just try to win games early on in the season, and everything else will, kind of take care of itself.
How fun was that second quarter?
It was really fun. Really fun. 89 points in the first half. It's crazy.
Obviously, you started a lot more last year, did more of the 6-man role in the playoffs. Is it a different responsibility? It's been 3 games, being more that catalyst, that main guy of that second unit, first guy off the bench, and kind of filling each other out with new players in that second unit as well?
It's not new to be the guy in the second unit, but we do have new players. So just trying to get the chemistry right. Some of these guys are coming from different teams where they run different offenses and different plays. And I think what makes us so special is that we're really unique offensively. And it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit to kind of get accustomed for anybody who comes over here. So, just trying to do a really good job of, trying to just teach the guys, give my input and insight on things that they don't know if they have questions. But our chemistry will come with repetitions and experience as we continue to play more games.